Neville Goddard says, look at yourself in the mirror and dare to see radiant health and happiness reflected back at you. Then say within yourself, I remember when my reflection was so different. Persist in seeing your new image reflected there, and you will resurrect that state. Your image, your concept of yourself or of another, is in your own wonderful human imagination, who is Christ, and Christ is the only God. God the Father and Christ, your creative power, are the same thing. Therefore, He has never left you. Tonight, regardless of whether your dreams are beautiful or horrible, you are aware of them because Christ has never left you. And when you awake in the morning, Christ, your imagination, awakes with you, or you could not remember your dreams. The human imagination is the God the world honors, as they should, for imagination is the creative power of the world. Learn to control your wonderful imagination, and you will discover that the whole vast world is yourself pushed out. Last night I visited many of my friends, not only those who are here, but those such as my brother, who have gone through that little gate of the world calls death. You see, to me, this world is no more real than the world I visited last night. My friends, although gone from this sphere, are having the same experiences they had while they were here, hating, liking, loving, disliking. They are the same people, only young, with the same problems they had here. This I know, for being fully aware that I have already died, I can close my eyes to this world and enter that world instantly. I spent my entire night in a world which is not real to this one, yet so solid and real to those who inhabit it. And let me just, the quote is over. Shortly after my father passed away, I had two different people in my life come to me, my wife and my a very good friend, like one of my best childhood friend, who drove all the way up from the Carolinas to come to my father's wake and funeral. Well, wake. No, wake and funeral. He left right after the funeral. So anyway, not long after the funeral and everything, um, he reached out to me and told me that he had a dream where my father was much younger, obviously, than his age when he died, when he passed on. And my friend said in his dream, he told my father, "You look great." And he said my father's response was, "I feel great." My wife had the exact same dream maybe a month later. So, that quote that Neville says kind of hits home in a way. So I hope you enjoyed this little Neville session.